What is going on, everybody? We are back on it. Hunter x Hunter episode 89. Just a quick update. Oh, not 89, episode 90. Excuse me, we're on episode 90. Just a quick update to let you guys know this Friday we'll be doing a live watch party to episode 91 on Twitch. My Twitch link is in the description. Check it out, click it, follow it so you'll know when we go live for Friday. I'm thinking we're going to do the same time as we did for whatever, I forget, what was it, episode 82 or 81, something like that. But we're going to plan for 9:30 p.m. Eastern this upcoming Friday, Friday the 13th. So yeah, if you want to be there, go ahead and follow the channel. And just know, like, Friday when 12 o'clock rolls around, you guys aren't seeing the upload. Just remember, we're doing the live reaction on Twitch to that episode. And if you can't make it, don't worry, we still have another 10 episodes that we're going to live react to on Twitch, and the episode will be uploaded Saturday if you're unable to make it. So jumping over, just wanted to get that quick announcement out of the way. Jumping back over to episode 90 here right now. Looks like we're going to have the final kind of deciding factor here between Gon Killua versus Knuckle and Shoot. We have not seen anything really from Shoot at all. What we've seen from Knuckle is we haven't even really seen him give his full effort or what his kind of like full skill level / Nen capabilities are. He's just been kind of building up Gon and sparring with him, and because he's so gentle, he's been trying to kind of like help Gon become stronger along the way. And in turn, we haven't seen anything about him. So all we've known of the 4 fighters that we have, Gon's been the only one that's kind of been exposed. Like, we've seen his kind of like trump cards, his special moves, what he can and can't do. And we've just been kind of shown that Knuckle is strong because he's just been playing around and has been able to keep up. I feel like Gon and Killua shouldn't be able to defeat Knuckle and Shoot straight up. Do they beat them in some other way mentally? Do Knuckle and Shoot let them win? Because I feel like from a pure power standpoint, they probably still aren't there yet. But regardless of who wins, I think everybody should be joining Netero and is it Nove, Kanove, Nove, and Moral inside the NGL. I think Knuckle, Shoot, Gon, Killua, Palm, Bisky. I think everybody needs to go. So we'll see what happens. We are at the title screen. We're 2 minutes and 3 seconds in. Episode is titled Interest in Curse. Pressing play right now. Here we go. This is the last day. I wonder if Bisky and Palm are going to come watch or no. Nope. Holy shit. They have badass character designs. I don't know if I like their characters' personalities yet, but they have dope designs. But this isn't like a, hey kid, here, take my token, you deserve the prize money, or you deserve to go on this trip, or whatever. Like, this is a big, like, victory here. You get to go in for the backup and support. This isn't like, oh, you'll get him next year type thing. Nice. I still don't believe he's coming at full strength. I still don't believe he's coming at full strength. I like how Shoot and Killua just walked off like they already knew what the deal was. Oh, fuck me. And put that little N bubble up. Oh, golly. Cleaned his ass. He didn't hit as hard as he should, though. the fuck is that? What the fuck am I actually looking at right now? Okay. Why are you letting him borrow some of your aura? How are you doing this? What the fuck am I looking at? Does he conjure that? So it's giving him power, but also taking from him? I need a better explanation on what the hell that is. Doesn't hurt at all. He's giving him more power. Every time he hits, he's giving more power. Oh fuck, that jumped up to 500. How weak is that making him though? To give all this aura, what? Yeah, exactly. What are we talking numbers here? Bro, I have no idea what you're talking about. Okay. All expending more. Yeah. I feel you, Gone. I feel like Goku anytime someone tries to explain something to him. Like, what? Not gonna lie, all those formulas and the actual potential and present potential and numbers, my man done lost me. I feel exactly like my man. Like, am I supposed to be keeping up with these numbers? Like, what? I feel the same way. He's still adding more numbers in. Bingo. Alright, give me the condensed version. What the fuck is that thing and what is it doing? So he's giving him more aura. Once he gets past his base level that he can contain, he'll pop, bust. Oh, fuck. And the more he uses in the fight, it's gonna go up even faster. So how do you stop that from having you... Now when you say bust, like actually explode? You won't be able to use an N for 30 days. Did I read that correctly? What does he do? If he sits there, the timer and the interest goes up. If he attacks, he spends more, and it makes it go up faster. How the fuck do you come up with something like that? Even think, and I'm guessing he's conjuring that? You just lent him some more? So he's actually out 30. Oh wow, he doesn't take damage until the amount he's lent is given back in damage? Sheesh. He's gonna have to hit with something real strong to like counter that total amount. And here he's just letting it go right now. What's the number at now? Okay. So what do you do here is the question. Are they going... Oh, I thought they were watching these two. They're having theirs separately. Okay. I'm actually more interested in this than the Gon and Knuckle. We've had Gon v Knuckle, what, 3 times now? And my man done lost to me / kind of like swayed my interest in that fight with all those damn numbers. And what the hell any of that means. So I'm more interested in this right here. Let's see what this is all about. And does Shoot actually go about that life? It's got green. We haven't seen that. I was going to say, we don't know anything about his abilities. power that only activates what? When I must hurt someone. Give myself a weapon that only works against those I have no qualm. Wow. So is it that strong or what? The Hisoka looking star shit we got going there. He had that arm covered up the whole time. What the fuck? Where's the rest of the arm? What am I looking at? What the f- Okay, there's multiple hands there. Yeah, what? What am I looking at? Huh? What's in that lantern looking thing? Oh, it's really 3 hands. So does he always have those 3 hands under there at all times? Or did he just... Huh. Okay, here we go with the flipping adamantium vibranium yo-yos. Does he keep those floating hands and that little lantern under that sleeve the whole time? And that's what I'm saying, like, are those real hands or like is he manipulating 3 fake hands? Nice. And he hasn't even put any electricity on them yet either. But how long can he keep this up for? Where the fuck is the rest of the arm? Okay, we close that gap real quick. What the fuck? Is this a Lumi talking through him? Is he just thinking of what he would normally do, like running? Or... That wasn't Illumi actually speaking to him, was it? Oof. I think he was just thinking, like, what would I do here? Run away? Does he really have something on him, like an actual curse? What is it, to protect him at all times by running? Like, if he's in a life or death, is that to protect him too? Because one day he needs to lead the family, or like, I don't know if he actually has a curse on him or not. He's running. But to say you just got your ass beat going over this. We're not really gonna run, are we? Even if you lose, I mean, you lose, you lose. I don't think they're going for the kill shots. Like, when he says this is my curse, that's figuratively speaking, correct? Yeah, these are just like habits, I'm guessing. I don't think he actually has a curse on him that, like, at all times. He can't see. I was about to say his face has been blacked out that whole time. I thought because it was bruised that they were just kind of like showing that imagery wise. What is up with his eye? It's like not in existence. So we're actually, this is actually going to spill into episode 91. Huh, okay. Well, my man's has lost a great field of vision, at least sight-wise. Say he can't. Oh shit, he's on your shit. Yeah. I'm still trying to. I need an explanation on those hands and that lantern. I want to hear about this, not those numbers. Uh-oh. He said, fuck it, I'm in. That's how the episode's gonna end. I'm still trying to figure out where my man's face went. Hadouken! Why'd he stop? Why did he stop? Why did he stop? I thought we got past the barrier of like, I'm fighting to stay by Gon's side. How did he know it was going to be electricity? Did he not see you firing up sparks like 2 minutes ago? Huh. Oh shit. What's happening over here? I've completely forgotten about this. Homeboy coming out. This imperfect cell going on in there. Hold on, let me pause this. Interesting episode there. Not gonna lie, my man Knuckle done over my head with that number stuff. I think it's a decent little conjure ability there. And like I guess it makes sense when you kind of erase all the numbers. So I guess on a basic level, he's lending you Nen. So like if we're just, this is the easiest way I could think of it. If it's like an empty water bottle and your water bottle only fills up X amount. So say you've got like a 10-ounce water bottle of Nen. And at any time you're running around with 5 ounces of it filled up. When you're fighting, you'll power it up to 8, you'll move around, and he's just like spilling more into that water bottle to get you to a point that like it's going to exceed 10, and if it exceeds that 10 ounces, you're just going to are we talking like physically popping? He kept talking about like popping and busting. I don't think you're going to like explode from the inside, like organs coming out. But I guess when you reach a standpoint, and I don't know if he has like a curse on it or what the conjure ability does, but it says that you'll be in a state of Zetsu for 30 days. Something wild. You guys will have to give me the explanation on his powers, because he lost me there. Not gonna lie, he really, really did. But again, there wasn't anything new that we saw and that we've seen Gon versus Knuckle 3 times in the last 2 or 3 episodes, so that wasn't anything wild. Skipping to the Killua shoot thing there, we see Killua struggling with the do I run away? I've been brought. I mean, you're not gonna break a habit in one training session that he had with Bisky. That was years of that's been kind of like hammered home to him. Of like, if it's a situation you can't win, you can't beat, run away. Don't risk it. It's not worth it. If someone's stronger than you, why even try? And we've seen that since the very, very first arc of the Hunter exam. But granted, sometimes Killua talking about running has been the right decision. Even jumping back as far as to the Hunter exam, when Gon was just letting Hanzo beat the shit out of him, and Killua like didn't understand why is Gon continuing to fight. Like, what's the purpose? What's the reason? He's like, you can't win. I agreed with him there. There was no reason for Gon to do that. He had more chances to win, but we know he's not going to give up. That's Gon character. And then him judo chopping Gon in the back of the neck and getting him out of there before P2 killed them and Kite, I think was also the right decision to run. So like I said this last episode, there is a balance between Gon and Killua where I feel like they could meet in the middle. Gon like won't give up, quit, or run away, and it has its moments, but sometimes it will get you killed or it will have sacrifices. Like there will be, we haven't seen it yet. He hasn't had any life-threatening sacrifice, any life-threatening what's a word I'm looking for? Consequences for his actions yet. And Killua hasn't yet either. So who ends up facing one first? Like, does Gon overstay when he should run, and does that get somebody close to him killed, or Killua killed? Or flip it in reverse? Does Killua run and it gets somebody close to him killed, or Gon killed? I don't know. There's a balance there that they're gonna have to figure out. And then I'm trying to figure out like what I missed there. I don't think I missed anything with why did Killua like stop when, because it looks like he like said, you know what, I'm over it. At least for that brief second, he's like, he thought about like, I don't want to have to leave Gon's side, so he just started charging in there. He broke the yo-yos. It looks like he was going with his electricity attack, and Shoot dodged and like just mentioned the word electricity, and he just froze. Did he freeze because he doesn't know why Shoot would know what his ability is? But did we not just see him sparking up electricity a minute ago? So clearly he's seen it. So I'm trying to figure out why he just kind of like stopped in his tracks, and like we saw him like say, I need to close the gap, I need to pursue, and then Illumi in his head says, no, don't chase. So he's got a lot of mental stuff going on right now, but I don't know why he kind of like shut down and stopped there, because it looks like we went over that hump of like, you know what, screw it. If I lose, I lose, but at least I'm gonna go in trying. So I don't know why he hesitated. But so they've got that going on with Killua, because it's been very Gon. I mean, Gon is the main character, but it's been very Gon focused because, like I said, we've gotten Gon v Knuckle. This is version 3, so it's been very Gon focused in him powering up and learning like kind of the weaknesses of his rock paper scissor and all that. So I liked seeing the Killua and Shoot aspect. Probably the biggest mystery of the entire episode. What the hell does Shoot have going on with those 3 hands and that lantern, and where the hell is the rest of his arm? Is there never an arm under there? Is that why he always has that big ass sleeve there? And are they real hands? I don't think it really matters if they're real or they're fake. He's manipulating them regardless. Now I don't know why when I picture a manipulator, I don't know why I think of this. Let me know if this is accurate or not. I picture like a puppet master, like in Naruto. Like your nen has to be connected to the things you're manipulating, like a puppet master has to have their chakra strings connected. Is that correct, or it doesn't matter? I can control something from across the room, or whatever I might be manipulating. I guess I always get it like too kind of mixed up and confused here, because when I think of like nen aspects and like the things they can do, when I think of a manipulator, I'm thinking like they can manipulate anything, like they're X-Men or something like that. Like if I see something on the other side of the room, it's nothing I've trained for or put conditions on or know how to use. Like, oh, I see that over there, I can manipulate that with my nen. And I don't know if that's what manipulators can do. If they can, then you guys let me know. Like where kind of manipulation kind of goes. Because when I think of manipulator, I think like I can pick up something with my nen from across the room, or I can pull something closer to me, or I can push something away because I can manipulate it. But is it something that is it like with anything else that we've seen, it needs to be something you've trained and put conditions on and made your own? You guys let me know on that. And then the whole kind of like art, is whatever manipulators are manipulating, does it need to be connected to their nen, a nen string, kind of like chakra strings, for puppet masters? And are the hands real? Are the hands fake? And what the hell is the purpose of that lantern? So under that sleeve, he keeps the 3 hands and that lantern at all times. Purpose of the lantern, and then I guess kind of the biggest question mark is what the hell happened to Killua's face? He got punched by his other real arm. It wasn't one of the hands. So it looks like his eye is like in another dimension. Like that shit is like gone. It is like digitally not there. So what's up with that is kind of the biggest like wow factor of the episode. So episode 91, I'm expecting some wild shit for episode 91. We had a big uproar. Y'all were saying I have to live react on Twitch to episode 91. It's a must. How can you not include it? I was getting that on the daily in all my comment sections on Twitter. Do 91, do 91. And I was thinking this episode was going to end with the winner and us going back in for episode 91, but it looks like this is still going to be resolved in episode 91. I'm trying to think how great can this be with these 2 fights here. Maybe it ends up being amazing. I have no idea. But we'll go ahead and end it there. And we'll keep it up. So let me know what you guys thought. Leave me your comments, anything that's not too spoilerish, and I'll see you guys. Code Geass episode 5 will be up tomorrow. For all my YouTube people, it's been up on Patreon. I think on Patreon we're on episode 17 or 18. But I'll see you guys Friday, 9:30 p.m. Eastern on Twitch. The link is in the description. I'll post a video on YouTube. Like as I'm going live, like right at 9:30, I'll post a video on YouTube. It's like saying, hey guys, we're live on Twitch right now. Head on over. I'll give people like 10 minutes to file on in. And we'll go ahead and do episode 91. So 9:30 p.m. Friday. Hope y'all can join. And if not, don't worry, the episode will be up Saturday. So let me know what you guys think. Like, share, favorite, subscribe, and as always,